Greetings, beautiful family, family of the light, family of the star seeds, human family, soul family, family of the rainbow warrior tribe, family of the mission we are on, which means also we are missionaries. So let's drink to that. I am a water missionary. Embracing that. A water keeper, a water guardian, a water sharer, a water priestess, a water being, a water babe, a water woman. And I am on a mission, so I am a missionary. A missionary means, besides that being religious, let's drink first a bit of water. Often that is used to say, I dived deeply into that yesterday because I remember my father saying that to me, and yesterday a friend was saying that to me. To maybe watch that I don't sound like a missionary. And I was feeling into that and feeling, no, I am me. I have always been. I am me. I'm speaking how I speak, and I am on a mission. So sometimes I sound like a missionary because I am on a mission. And my mission I'm making very clear. My mission is to bring consciousness to humanity. My mission is a sacred inner union. My mission is also to protect the earth, to protect our waters, and health and wealth and liberation. And aligning the soul with our body, our spirit, all aligning with earth, with our human, our multidimensional self coming on. So I am on a mission. I'm not part of any religion. I'm not part of any set belief systems, but I am on a mission. So I am not shutting up or winding that down or blinding my light or speaking in a hiding that. There's no need to hide that. There's no need to, that's what we are all moving out of. Any suppression, any fakeness. I'm not hiding that I'm on a mission. I speak to that every day. And those of you who resonate and who listen, you align. You are my tribe. Those of you who don't and who switch off, you are not. So I don't have to be for everyone, and neither do you. We don't have to be for everybody. We are just here for ourselves, our soul tribe, and the whole. And everybody, we are seeing also ourselves in the other. Very, very fascinating. So I'm speaking today to deep, deep acceptance of who we truly are and letting ourselves and others just be. Whom I listen to them because they have a message for me. And I can feel people's frequency tell me if they are aligned or not. I can feel that so much now. I'm just watching the tree above me that looks like the lungs. And the lungs I always describe in movement classes, or often as an upside down tree hugging the heart. And our heart coming online is also pure light. Our heart is not just a pump. Our heart is emitting the frequency of love. And as we embody and live also, drop down from the mind into the heart, and we have a head, heart and gut brain. We're not just one, we don't just have one brain in the head. We are actually a whole brain. Our spine is a brain, and these three centers, the head, the heart, and the gut, need to be connected and activated. And the mind and the higher mind is more the soul, but yeah, they are all really dropping down into the heart, which is also the seat of the soul, coming in through the soul star chakra. When we open our heart, we can relate with our soul. Yeah. I am also on a mission of soul embodiment. Yeah. My religion is love. I'm on a love mission. And yes, when I feel passionate about something and am making such amazing discoveries, of course I share them. And as a mother, of course I share them. That's what Earth does with us as well. And yes, it can be frustrating, not frustrating, I'm actually having let go of that, but it can be puzzling. Why isn't my family yet like trusting what I say? I've built their bodies, what I'm being given as information and from my own sensation scientist understanding, it's for humanity, it's for the earth. And yeah, I have let go. I'm just letting go deeper and deeper and deeper. I share information. What you do with it is up to you. It's the same for my children. What they do with what I say is up to them. And as we know as parents, they have to make their own experience and we have to let them go. But what we do and what we model, more than what we say, is what matters. So my mission is my embodiment. Yeah, and my mission is to be totally raw and real. So I speak exactly how I speak, and when I'm passionate about something, it might sound stronger. Yeah, but I love to get to the core of things as well, and no bullshit and no fluffing around. So if that triggers you, then, or turns you off, then so be it. But I am not adjusting myself, and I hope neither are you. Yeah, we're just coming all deeper, deeper, deeper in, becoming naturally who we are, which is our soul, our true essence. So let me show you where I am here this morning. This beautiful water wonderland. There's also two beautiful cormorants sitting right here in front of us, feeling their energy. I'm just grounding, 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 and being here in nature. Integrating and processing. There's my beautiful breakfast, beautiful fresh herbs. Yeah, lots of birds around. I am filled. I've been riding my bike, I've visited, been with my horse friends, I've sat with beautiful Luca, my beautiful dog friend. And after having been with a lot of humans yesterday, when I go into human fields and groups, my body feels and transmutes and feels, and yeah, then I always ground again in nature and process and integrate. Maybe that helps you too. Then I clear again, I just fully come back to myself and just process everything I have experienced. And transmuting means, as blue rays, we feel a lot, and but just by feeling we transmute. We shift all the places we go to, and many of us here are in that. And this is true when we are the souls in the bodies walking around here, not anymore disconnected. And we are meeting many humans who don't have yet their soul in their body. So it's like empty bodies walking around that can feel, yeah, very interesting. Not yet fully connected. I always see their soul and their higher self. Yeah, and everybody is to a different degree embodied. But the soul, of course, is always there, but it can be disconnected from the body, which leads to looking outside of the self. Yeah. Guilt, shame, uncertainty of really knowing who we truly are. That's also my mission, has always been to really find out who I am. And the mission I'm on is not an ego mission. My mission is my soul's mission, is my spirit mission, which is my soul purpose. So to some I might sound like a missionary, and maybe you've heard that being told too, but it is because we have a message and we are on a mission. We are on a soul mission, soul purpose, and we are sharing that. And that can trigger many. Yeah. And there's such harmonization happening between the masculine and feminine inside of us and on the outside. We are all shifting out of all the thousands of years of patriarchy. Yeah, and stopping the old ways. And when you have received validation through your work, and maybe the masculine through protecting and providing and working, and our inner masculine, for the new earth that has to fall away, because the validation is on a soul level. And then how we merge the soul with the body. Our own intrinsic validation. And we might have been conditioned by being invalidated. The same as being told, you sound like a missionary, I don't want to hear anything. That's in some ways invalidating. Yeah, the other side is, wow, tell me your discoveries, tell me more. I trust you, I see the shaman you are. I see your soul, tell me. It's very interesting, the being closed off of each other. Triggered maybe because of the own invalidation and the own shyness to speak up, or let our light come fully on our soul. No dimming down, no shutting up, but coming fully into our fullest expression, into our highest potential. For that, we need to speak clearly and be clear. Yeah. So, I own all parts of myself. Yeah, and that's the shadow work, also owning and embracing the parts we might not like about ourselves. So if my father told me that often, because I always had a mission and a message, and when I found out about that, I passionately told my family. And my family isn't just my blood family, but then I was pushed down for that. That's what I am coming out of, to embrace that again. That part that was invalidated, as if it was nonsense or a lie, or if I tried to sell anybody something. I'm sharing the information I've been given from my higher self, from Source, from God, from my soul, with the guidance. I have to tell you, that's my soul's mission. A mother, why wouldn't a mother tell her family that? It would be criminal. But it's in the human nature to invalidate, to also invalidate the mothers. And many of us were invalidated as children, some not. And they will probably not have that being told to. So I'm very grateful. I know that my soul tribe says things to me so that I can integrate them and bring them into wholeness. My soul tribe, karmic connections, they can stay quiet to keep the peace and not say anything. But real connections that are my soul tribe, and we go on and on and on for our highest embodiment, they tell me those things also to trigger me, make me feel uncomfortable, so that I can see, wow, what is that about? And then also to embrace it. So a while ago, I would have been actually shut myself down if he would have said that to me. Oh, you sound like a missionary. Oh, I would have been like, oh yeah, you're right. Oh, but now I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, my father used to say that to me, and it really hurt me, and I put that away, and then I shut up. But what I was telling them was really important. And so now I'm seeing, well, I am on a mission, so I might sound like a missionary, and I'm embracing that, and I'm not shutting that away anymore. That's what we are freeing up out of. So I thank everybody for saying these things to me that might be hurtful in the moment, but they are only bringing out the hurt that is already there. That's how we heal together. Someone else would have not given it, wouldn't have been triggered by that because they weren't told that as a child or so, or a teenager, or whenever that happened, or in other lifetimes, whenever. So this is a deep work we are doing together, and that's why relating is also so important, because through relating these things come out, and then we can integrate them and step further into our mission. I feel now even deeper in my mission, and wow, really standing to that. I could even give myself this label now. Oh yeah, I'm a water missionary. I'm a Kangen missionary, return to origin missionary. That's what Kangen means. Yeah, so I'm embracing that. Another one got triggered also about the word shaman. Why? Many of us are shamans. We are not just in the jungle, we are urban shamans. Here, deeply in touch with nature. Everything is medicine. We are the medicine. Deeply aware of the wholeness we are in. Body talk is even a shamanic modality. Yeah. So, it does. We don't also need labels and all of that. But integrating all, there's no wrong or right, and really standing to who we truly are. So I'm rising in that. I'm spreading my wings, and I keep spreading and blossoming further into who I am. And when I'm sharing this, that's activating your blossoming, our star blossoming. Just like you see the light here on top, that's my blossom. And once our soul is embodied, we will never stop blossoming. There's not a flower that will die. Yeah? We will not stop blossoming once we are embodied. We keep shining our light and not dimming ourselves anymore. So, I've also looked up yesterday a lot on PubMed about this water. So what you look up is molecular hydrogen water or electrolyzed structured water. And you can get in touch with me. I will share also in the next days and so on more really powerful videos. You know, there's powerful studies around and testimonials. So many people on a mission of helping humanity. Because what do you do if your fish is dying? What would you do first? Send him to a doctor, or would you check, oh, do I maybe have to change his water? His water might have tipped. You would change the water in his tank, right? Before you do anything else. This is where humans got it very wrong. They often pay specialists thousands and thousands of dollars and go on and on and on. But if you don't change your water, you're just going to go back and keep on the dying process. So, because we have been toxified by water as well, as is coming out more and more and more. And then which of the foods, like all this info about the microplastics, it already has happened. Now it's just finding out. I feel also not to worry now and stress too much about it, but to just keep actually living. Because there's so much info now around creating fear, and all also the food, you know, that has been grown in water, like rice, is one of the most plastic-loaded foods. All the foods that have been soaked in water and so on, grown with water, they are the most filled with plastic and toxins. So we can't go frenetic about all of that, but we can help our body with the right water too, that goes into the cells. Molecular hydrogen water is so fine that it can penetrate deeply into the cells, whereas other water can't. That's how we can turn our mitochondria on. That's how we can detox. That's how we get energy. It's so simple. And we are electrical beings. We are energy beings. Yeah, we need the right fuel. So, and then cancer and so on might not be able to survive in the body. That's what a lot of people are reporting. Or also, if they have been on chemotherapy or radiation, they clear those substances out of the body much quicker with this water. So the proof is in the studies, the proof is in the pudding, the proof is in the water, the proof is in the testimonials, the proof is in the people who have been experiencing it. The proof is there. The proof is also in that the machines are 51 years old and tested and proven. They're medically graded, used in Japanese hospitals. I don't want to sell them to you. I am sharing with you about it, so you can decide if you want it or not. Yes, you can buy it through me. You can buy it through other people as well. And through whom you buy it as well, you connect to their portal, you connect to their vortex. So if you buy it through me, you connect to my mycelium network, and my consciousness then flows to you and works with you. I share then deeper with you because our water machines are energetically connected. Our soul tribe, we are connecting also through the water machines, because when we drink this water, we shift our frequency. The people who drink this water, it's like animals going to the same well. We are vibing on another frequency that's not made up, that's not egotistical, that's not about hierarchy, that is just how it is. If you drink this water and you are pure and fresh like a spring, and you are like a wellspring, moist and lubricated and fresh and vibrant, you don't resonate with someone who is dying and moldy and dehydrated and stagnant. This water helps us flow and be vibrant and energetic. So we don't then, it's hard to relate and vibrate with those who are stagnant and dehydrated and dying. And they feel repulsed by us because we are like a wellspring, and they are dying and stagnant. That sounds dramatic, but I can smell it. I can smell it now on people. So yeah, this is how we unite, through water. Water connects. And as I say this stream is flowing, and you can hear the water. The water that is flowing there over the rocks. And it's coming out of our sacred valley. Yeah. So every day I also bathe in natural water to fresh and reset, because I'm an aqua phoenix and I rebirth through water. Every sip of water I rebirth. So I'm on a mission to call the aqua phoenixes together, my soul tribe, who rebirth with me, and we are changing the world through ourselves first, making the world a better place, a hydrated, connected sanctuary where we detox and stay fresh and take our power back by sorting our water out in our body. So many people report of gut problems disappearing, skin problems disappearing, and so on and so on. Brain fog disappearing. So, this is powerful stuff. And what is the cost of investing into a machine? Yeah, what is that compared to continuously being sick, continuously buying supplements, looking for this, looking for that, having sessions here, having sessions there, but you are not changing your water and nothing changes. You just keep looping around in the healing, looking for healing. A lot of our leaders, the missionary leaders, the water missionary leaders, they have so healed themselves. One, he speaks about how sick he was in his gut. And then his mum found out about the water, and he was also rebelling her at first, as boys often tend to do, or men, sons, daughters too. Then he took it, and then he healed. So, my own son is also rebelling. Yeah, doesn't want to have a bar of it. Until one day, yeah, and a lot of sons, a lot of men in our community have said that. Their mum found out about it. They didn't trust their mum, but when they did, they healed. And then they also became super, actually, yeah, everything turned on. They now live aligned, have their money flowing in from this water, have gotten successful, and with successful in the new earth, I mean you have your soul embodied and you are aligned, and then everything is flowing. Because we are naturally healthy, we are naturally abundant, we are naturally wealthy. That is our true nature. So returning to our origin, which Kangen means, and this water helps us with, all of that can unfold. Yeah, and a lot of those I just shared about that were resisting before their mothers, they are now powerful sharers, and they have been helping so many. So the man who has been making my pre-filters, he didn't trust his mother at first either, naturopath Nate. He shares it in his sharings. And now he is making pre-filters for the Kangen machines. How amazing. He's serving the community. And he has seen the results. And he's sharing it with all of his clients. He is a naturopath. Yeah, so scientist. So scientists who proved their mothers then. Or Balazs, has been helping so many. His mother found out about it. And then, yeah, at first he didn't, and then he drank it and he healed his gut. He was very sick before. So, it's powerful. I'm so excited about that. So, join my mission. Or criticize me, I don't really care. I am on my mission, on my soul's mission, activating you to your mission, and that can happen via the water. You know, my mission really is about the soul embodiment and the sacred union, but the water is helping with that. So it's all one. I'm here for my soul's mission, and I am a soul missionary. Yeah, an Aqua Phoenix missionary. I'm a liberty missionary. I am a love missionary. Activating your missionary. Yeah. Have a magical day, beautiful beings. Let's have another water and yeah. and like and share if you appreciate my missionary messages. And I thank you. I'm deeply grateful for you, and yeah, keep activating the light. We are rising into it fully, no dimming our light. We are shining brightly and brighter and brighter, lighting this planet up. Our mitochondria lighting up, as within, so without. Yeah. See you soon, beautiful souls.